Imagine winning the Super Bowl and immediately slapping a "for sale" sign on the stadium. That is exactly what the Seattle Seahawks just did. Less than 2 weeks after lifting the Lombardi Trophy, the team is officially on the market for a record-breaking $8 billion. This is a move that has sent shockwaves through the NFL and the entire global sports market. For months, the front office denied any plans to sell the team, but today the mask has slipped. We're diving deep into the truth about why the world's most successful team is being cashed out at the absolute height of its glory. To understand the magnitude of this mystery, we have to look at the timeline. On January 31st, 2026, just before the big game, the Seahawks organization issued a firm denial about any potential sale. Yet, on February 18th, just 24 hours ago, they officially announced a formal sale process. So what changed in just 18 days? Besides winning a world championship, nothing on the surface. But insiders are suggesting that the victory was the final green light needed to maximize the franchise's value. We are looking at a historic anomaly. Never before has a franchise been put on the block immediately following a Super Bowl win. It is a calculated, cold-blooded business move that has left fans and analysts completely reeling. The numbers here are just staggering. The projected valuation is a massive $8 billion. If this deal goes through at that price, it won't just be a record for the NFL, it will effectively reset the market for every single team in professional sports. So, why $8 billion? First, the Super Bowl premium. Winning Super Bowl 60 has placed the Seahawks at peak marketability. Then there's the Seattle market itself. As a tech and media hub, the Pacific Northwest offers massive growth potential for the next owner. And finally, scarcity. NFL teams rarely come on the market, especially one with a championship-winning roster ready for another run. The financial world is calling this a once-in-a-generation asset, but the question remains, why sell the gold mine while it's still producing gold? The real answer may lie in the fine print of the Paul Allen Trust. Speculation is mounting that this isn't a choice by the current management, but a forced timeline. The late Paul Allen's estate is massive and complex. Analysts believe the trust has a mandate to eventually liquidate its assets for philanthropic purposes. The strategy seems crystal clear: capitalize on the absolute peak value. By winning the Super Bowl, the trust ensured they are selling at the highest possible point. They aren't just selling a team. They're executing a perfectly timed exit strategy that turns a sports legacy into an $8 billion liquid asset. The opportunity window for this story is narrow, but the impact will last for decades. With a viral score of 94 out of 100, the world is watching to see who the new owner will be. Will it be a tech titan from Seattle, a global investment group, or some mystery billionaire? One thing is absolutely certain. The Seattle Seahawks have just changed the rules of the game both on the field and in the boardroom. The Lombardi Trophy is staying in Seattle, but the keys to the kingdom are officially up for grabs. Stay tuned as we track the bidders and the fallout of the $8 billion Super Bowl mystery. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.